You know, I am so thrilled to be here standing for you guys today that, you know, over the past couple of days, we've interviewed 5 tremendous applicants, you know, and it wouldn't have been possible for the firm that we hired, SGR, search firm, Alan Taylor. Amazing, amazing. This was our first rodeo, so to speak. And he made it very, very, it was a smooth transition. You know, it was just something that we just took on one day at a time. But after 2 days, tremendous, I mean, awesome applicants. We did come up with the name of Daniel Valenzuela at the very end, and we feel that we are making the right move. We could have gone any other way, but you know, Daniel came up to the top, and I think we're going to be fine, and I think we're going to move forward. And I hope this is a shot in the arm for the city, for the staff, you know, that need that support right now. So we're here for them, and we heard voices here and there of what they were looking for, and I think we made a very, very good choice. So,
do you want to talk just a little bit about why Mr. Valenzuela is the best choice for the job?
I believe that in all areas, I mean, the passion that he brings, even his previous position at Fort Stockton, Eagle Pass, he takes a budget in whatever city it was and turns it around. They were a couple of months away, for example, one of the cities was a couple of months away from bankruptcy, and the man came in, turned it around. So that's what we're looking for, you know, just somebody that can take the lead, somebody that can show us the leadership skills that he has and, you know, that he's learned along the ways. And I know he's going to hit the ground running. There's a little tweaking to be done, but that's fine. You know, it comes with the territory. So I think all in all, he just showed what he's made of, and I think we're going to be very, very pleased with him.
Mr. Valenzuela?
I'd like to start off with a quick statement, of course. First of all, I feel very honored and very blessed to be in this position. I thank the city council members for giving me this opportunity. As I had mentioned to the council members during my interview, this has always been a community that I've admired. And to be given the responsibility of leading this hardworking staff that we do have, it's something that I take very seriously, and it's something that I do guarantee you that we'll do our best work. The citizens do deserve the best we can possibly give them, and that's exactly what they're going to get from us. Now, if you have any questions, I guess I'd be more than happy to answer those.
Yeah, what would you say are your top priorities as city manager? What do you look forward to getting to work on most?
Of course, one thing that I've heard numerous times in the interview process, and also with the public that I met with, I had the pleasure of meeting with yesterday. The biggest question that kept coming up, of course, was the water. There is, of course, the Hickory Aquifer. We have a water line that's running 60 miles in our direction. That's going to be a top priority, of course, to make sure that everything arrives here as scheduled. There's a lot, of course, that I want to establish as far as the working relationships with my staff. I want to make sure that I initiate that as soon as possible. And, of course, start working, especially with the public. We're here to serve. I'm definitely here to serve. And, again, just very thrilled and very excited about this opportunity. And I look forward to working with everyone.
Do you see any major changes that might come up in the future, or? I
will analyze the situation as far as with the city. I definitely will be looking through currently as far as the budgets that have been produced. And I'll take a look at it. I'm not going to, of course, make any drastic changes at this point. It's prudent for me to make sure that I analyze carefully the current situation with the city. I feel very blessed that we do have good leadership in the elected position also. I feel really good about the direction that this community is going in. I hear a lot as far as progressive communities. And it almost becomes cliche. Everyone talks about how progressive they are. This community truly is. And I look forward to working with a group that has nothing but goals to move the city forward.
Mr. Valenzuela, all applicants concerning to the water issues, but you have something, other project to implement to in San Angelo?
My priorities, I've always looked at staff as being the most valuable resource that any organization can have. And that's something that I want to start focusing immediately on is the staff. And I know that anytime there's a switch, there's a changeover. I know Harold Dominguez left a few months back. You know, staff, there's always a question. The people are wondering, you know, what's the next step? And I just want to reassure the staff that I'm coming in here. I'm not looking at shaking things up immediately, of course. I definitely just want to make sure that I come in and connect with everyone and make sure that I hear what their thoughts are, you know, what concerns they may have that I can address also. So again, I'm gonna be very careful. I'm not coming in to step on any toes. I just want to make sure that we come in and start working together immediately.
You understand too, San Angelo is the multicultural community. So what you like say to the Hispanic community?
I'd like to tell the Hispanic community, pues me siento muy orgulloso de estar aquí, de representar a la comunidad de San Ángel. Y es algo que para mí va a ser muy importante que pueda representar a los ciudadanos. Y es algo que voy a estar aquí con mis puertas abiertas. Y si gustan entrar a hablar conmigo, aquí voy a estar.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate that.
And what is kind of what do you see as the role of the city manager, and what and how do you intend to lead within the city of San Angelo?
Good question. The role of the city manager is twofold, actually. You mentioned leadership. It's leadership and management, and it's helping guide the staff, of course, in the right direction. And a lot of it is the organizational skill necessary to make sure that we take the necessary steps to plan, make sure that we come up with action steps, and move forward. I want to make sure that our directors are well equipped, they have the resources necessary to do their job and do it well. And that's something, again, that I'll be focusing on immediately.
When will you officially be in office?
I understood it's the October 17th?
16th.
16th. October 16th will be the first day.
And as far as the people of San Angelo, what effect will this have on them, on the residents of San Angelo, with a new city manager and you coming in?
Well, the effect, I'm hoping it's immediate. The thing with city management, and I'm new to the position, I definitely want to make sure that I can start building trust with the community. I do want to let the community know that my priorities are very simple. As far as my values, I put God first in my life, my family, and service to others. And that's something that I take very, very seriously. Service to others, of course, means to our community. And I'm going to do everything I possibly can to make sure that I represent the citizens the best way I can and know that they have good representation. Aside from me, of course, you have an outstanding council in place at this point that they're here to do the same thing. We're looking forward to working well together and progressing with, I guess, as mentioned a while ago, the projects that we have coming up and other projects in the future.
There is not a question, but a suggestion. So you like presenting, introducing your family with us, with this community, please?
Absolutely. My first of all, my wife Connie is not here. She is actually in El Paso right now with her business. But I do have my my daughter. This is Shanae, and my son Daniel Jr., who's a bit timid and shy, but he's stepping up here. And to me, this truly is a blessing. To be able to accept this position, this great offer, with my family present. As I mentioned a while ago, God, family, and service to others, and it's just so important to have my family here right now to support me, and they have been very supportive. Aside from the little arguments I get into every once in a while, it's okay, but I love the fact that they're here with me and supporting me.